Yo, ho ho ho, what's up, my guys? How's it going, everybody who's watching the YouTube video? Because let's be honest, nobody's in I started 8 seconds ago, okay, let's be honest. But, welcome to anybody who's here in the YouTube video. But today, as always, we're streaming, and we're doing more Minecraft hardcore. I don't know. Anyways, let me... Last death. I last died 24.75 days ago plus 100 hours. I don't really know what that means, but or what the math on that is, but I think over 30 days. Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm gonna switch it over in a second so you guys can see what I'm actually doing. Because I'm just gonna immediately start. Might as well. Why not, you know? So we're gonna immediately start grinding. Because I love the grind. Sorry, I actually don't know what I'm saying. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna probably start doing all that stuff. Let's see. What's it gonna do? Oh, yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I'm already on 2,310 days. Oh my god. Imagine, bro. I need water. Like, oh my god, dude, I have Gatorade Zero. That's probably not good for me though. That's probably gonna give my stomach actual a fucking stomach ache. Like, no joke. So I'm not actually gonna do that, but that's not loading, bro. I was gonna look at my YouTube statistics just to see, but I guess not. No need, whatever. Live chat. All right. Oh, that's what it was. Water. I need to get water really quickly. But I have like a jug of water in my room, so we don't need a leak. Oh, dude, my back is in pain. Fuck. I should have like laid down for the stream. I should have made a stream setup where I like taped my monitor to the ceiling or something. Because goddamn, I need to lay down. I'm joking, by the way. Like, I do want to lay down because, dude, my back hurts. But I mean, once I sit down, like I was standing for a second, but once I actually sit down and lean back in my chair, it'll be better. But God, I was not expecting that taste. The water's it's not bad. It's good water, but it's I think it has added I don't know. Dude, no, I messed up the bottom so it doesn't stand flat. I was flipping the gallon, and if you know, flipping a gallon of water is obviously gonna fuck up the bottom. Oh, let me join Discord. I said I was gonna do that. Quit that. Exit Steam. I need to make sure my computer's actually gonna run. Alright, now I'm in Discord, so if someone joins, we'll hopefully hear him. Nitrock, dude, I remember Nitrock. Alright, I'll actually start now. I don't know why I haven't. Oh, he actually Dude, this editing looks insane. I fuck with the editing, dude. This looks like insane editing. Ah, whatever. Anyways. Sorry, I got very distracted. New internship. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. I'll load in my world in a second. I have to... This is why I normally don't immediately start, because I'm normally setting stuff up and like fucking checking stuff, because I basically turn my computer on and immediately go live. Like I don't do stuff, so I'm just going through making sure I'm doing everything right, like checking, gotta check stuff, all that stuff. Let's see. All right. Okay. That I don't know. I think everything's set up. All right. There we go. Oh, that's why I need to transition. I'm stupid. All right. Welcome to stream. We're doing what we always do. Let me make this smaller so I can see if when someone joins. Okay. All right. Shit, what was I gonna do? I forgot. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. Dude, I shouldn't have started immediately. I should have been smart and like waited a second. But I have mined 44,000 podzol just so I can flex that, you know. I have mined 44,000 podzol. Okay. So today our goal is obviously continue. Oh, what's up, chicken? What's up, chicken? Sorry. So, we had to go over here, where we last started, or well, where we last were working on it, and just start placing the podzol. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 shulker boxes of podzol. Where the fuck did I so have more? What? Whatever, dude, whatever. For now, this will hopefully work. Wait, what? Dude, I swear I lost some. I totally, like, probably left shulker boxes over there at my, base, or at my podzol area, but whatever, well, hopefully, eventually, one day we'll find those, and if they're filled, hopefully we can get them back. If not, well, it is what it is, right? No podzol up here, alright, and then, yeah, let's just go over here, and, let's start with, dude, my audio seemed low. Hostile creatures, blocks, okay, everything seems right. Wait, music? What? Okay, I saw weather. I'm tripping. How's it going, Vanish Shovel? How's the day going? I'm hyper. Well, actually, I don't know. I'm not as hyper as yesterday. I actually went home and kind of took a nap. I got home and fell asleep. I just woke up, actually. That's a lie. I got home and my friend was playing hardcore because they started a hardcore world because they don't play very often. They play like once a year type of thing, like for a month. So they're playing like that. They're doing that, and I was like, yeah, I'll watch you play for like an hour or two when I get home, because we both have a short schedule. We get out at like, I don't know. We didn't have 6th period today, so we were able to leave early, And I was like, yeah, when I get home, let's play. Or like, I'll just watch and we'll do some stuff, like chill in Discord together. I got home and then fell asleep. And then I called him. Oh, no, that's what happened. Yeah, I got home, he wasn't on, so I called him, and then I was waiting for a response because he didn't answer. And while I was waiting for a response, I just laid down because I was like, yeah, forget. I mean, might as well. And then he called me, and he's like, I'm on. You want to get on? And I was like, yeah, I'll be on in like 10 seconds. And then I fell asleep. And then I got on for like, oh yeah, it took me like an hour, and then, okay, wait. Oh, no, that's what happened. I'm trying to think, what did happen? Why do I have someone? I need to put some stuff away, but actually, wait, we can put that away. Oh my god, we have no inventory space. Oh, whatever. For now, it works. Okay, what was I? Okay, yeah, so I basically fell asleep for 45 minutes, and then I joined. I was like, oh shit, my bad, totally. So, oh, sorry, I fell asleep. And then he's like, yeah, it's all good. And then he had to go to work. And he works at 5, so I was gonna start stream at 5, but then I joined Hypixel because they updated the Crystal Hollows today. So I was just checking that out, and then I got a little sidetracked and played that for a while. But now we're on, and now I'm hyped up again. But I was a little tired earlier because, you know, all that. I'm doing good though. I'm doing very good. I'm more awake now than I was like 30 minutes ago. Puzzle. And yes, that is 58 golden apple or notch apples. I actually have over a stack, but I don't have it on me because I prefer, like, when exploring, if I find a god apple, I prefer to be able to like just stack it rather than how did I do this earlier? Like, I had, okay, wait, was it like this? I think it's like this. Anyways, yeah. But when I'm adventuring, I prefer to be able to like stack it when I find one rather than create an entirely new stack. So I usually keep like, I think like 16 or something in my other chest. Yeah, it took me a while to find them actually. Honestly though, with the ancient cities that aren't actually new anymore, they're like over a year old. But with those ancient cities, it's a lot easier to find god apples. Not that finding a stack is easy, but it's definitely easier than it used to be. Although most of them I found through just exploring ancient ruins. Oh wait, okay, I found a couple through bastions. Actually, well, I found one in every single possible thing. So I found one in a bastion, or all 3 types of bastions. I found one in a nether ruin portal, an overworld ruin portal. I found one in I think, oh yeah, I found multiple in woodland mansions. Obviously, I found them in the ancient cities. Both types of mine shafts, above ground, in the what is it? The terracotta biome? The mesa biome. That biome. Found one there. I found one in an actual underground one. I found one in a mob spawner. I don't think I've found one in every single type of mob spawner, but I don't really care too much about that. Yeah, I found a ton of god apples from just random places. Yeah, it took a while, but you know, I did. So I mean, in this world, I've went out 1,000,000 blocks. So because I was just like, F it, we're gonna go out to 1,000,000 blocks for fun because I really wanted an adventure. So we did that, and that was I think I got like over a little less than half a stack from that, and then another time I wanted to get a shulker box of every music disc. Well, not every music disc. The only one I actually really cared about that time was a shulker box of what is the music disc that they added in the ancient cities? Anyways, yeah, I explored the ancient cities till I had a shulker box of music discs from those, and that is one of the main reasons I got to a stack. Because I mean, you can find so many god apples in ancient cities, and I still have somehow not found the armor trim. How many have you eaten? Yeah, others. No, not others. What is it called? I think it's number 5 or something like that. I can go look. But I've eaten times. I think you can look times used, and if you go down to here. All right, now we just gotta look on the left. What? No way. Okay, I think I passed it, because I've definitely eaten more than that. Okay, I've not eaten over 26. I can guarantee that. It might not be in statistic. Like, I don't know if you can... Oh, yeah. 11. I've eaten 11 god apples. That's how many. So, I mean, not bad. 11 is a decent amount. I think some of them, like... I was just like, oh shit, I don't want to use a totem. So I just, like, used a god apple. Because it's like, I have so many. So, yeah, I have another 26 in here. So, I don't know what that... adds up to, but I have a lot of god apples actually. I didn't realize that. But no, mainly it was 5. I got this music disc. And I guess I have the other side all the way, and then my next one, I need one more pig step, and then I'm maxed out with that. And then this is the hardest. This is going to be really hard, because this one's the new one, where you have to go into ancient ruins to get. So I have to do that, but that's going to be a while from now. Yeah, I also have obviously these and like a shulker box of those music discs. But yeah, those are the main ones. That was the music disc that took me so much and what made me get so much. Other side is a banger. I think all of the new ones are bangers besides 5, because 5 is more of like is kind of like the 13 and all that. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong actually. I don't even know if I've listened to it. No, I have. I've listened to it. I forgot what it is though. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, these guys. I know I've listened to... Dude, I don't even know. It's been so long since I've listened to, like, the actual, like, old music discs. Like, Cat, Melahai, all those ones. I think I'm actually missing some of them. Because I know I have all, like, the new ones, but... I'm almost certain I'm missing some of the old ones. Which is kind of crazy, because... I don't know. They're pretty easy to get. All you gotta do is lure some zombies or some skeletons to kill creepers, and there you go. But I somehow have not done that. Okay, I guess they're still like relatively challenging, but compared to the other music discs, they're a lot easier to get. Like you can also make like a farm. Oh gosh. The hell? Where did they go? Oh, there they are. I'm actually gonna sleep because I'm not trying to have my lovely... Ow. I'm not trying to have my biome destroyed by Enderman. There we go. You know, phantoms are kind of annoying. But I got my payback by killing like 100,000 of them. How many have I killed? Phantoms, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Okay, phantom. I've killed oh my god, I've killed 1,000 phantoms? Dude, how the heck? How have I killed 1,000 phantoms, dude? That's actually higher than I thought. Like, that's a decent amount higher than I thought it would be. Oh, that's impressive. I'm not gonna lie. I'm impressed by that. Enderman only take like 1 to 2 blocks. Yeah, but the thing is, like, the issue is, seeing as I'm like replacing these blocks, if an Enderman takes one of the puzzle, then like, it's just gonna be dirt. And then I'll probably never realize. So it was gonna be kind of annoying. And I've already seen it happen multiple times where this puzzle like missing from where I placed it. And I'm like, are you serious, bro? Like, and the Enderman, like, they add up, dude. When I was building my Christmas tree, I don't know if I showed that to you yesterday, but when I was building my Christmas tree, I built the main, like, the bottom layer, and I looked under it, excuse me, I looked under the farm, and there was 100, there's like, I think I counted, there's like over 40 blocks that had been placed by Enderman. And I was like, are you serious, dude? Because I spent like max 2 hours doing that. So like, I don't know how, but the Endermen were just like, we're just destroying my world, dude. But my hate for Enderman all started on my last... Dude, where's the music? Let's see. Feels so quiet. Is the music too quiet for you guys? I don't know how... Well, right now it's kind of quiet for both of I think it's just starting the song, but wait a minute. Dude, eventually this oh actually all right. Is that good loudness? I might turn it up. All right, that might be better. All right, there we go. Any tips for getting past early game? I think the main part is like, honestly, I don't know, a little louder? Right. That's enough, alright. There we go. There we go. Yeah, it's always good to have like music in the background that's not too loud, but also loud enough because, well, if it's too quiet, then it's like every time I don't talk, it's just like silent and you can barely hear the music. So it's like, okay, I mean, it's kind of boring. It's just more boring when the music's quieter. But oh yeah, like tips for early game. Honestly, the most important thing is just like being like smart about like you're like okay, how do I word this? Like being smart with this, like the placement of like your body. Like don't like run into a cave and like full send it. You gotta be like actually relatively smart and like don't go think too fast. I don't know, it's just like being aware of your surroundings is like the main thing, dude, honestly. Yeah, I don't like the music too loud because if it's too loud, then you can barely hear me talking. And it's like I have to like, I don't know, it's harder to hear, you know? So I like the music being like, I prefer like, I'd rather have it quieter than too loud, but I don't want it too quiet, you know what I'm saying? Oh, well, okay, is this like, are you talking about more hardcore or survival or just like, it doesn't matter? But I mean, like, definitely for surviving, just like knowing where, like, just, I don't know, just having like game sense is definitely the easiest thing. So try and like think about like why, like, I don't know, bro, I suck at giving tips, bro. I'm trying to think of like a way to word what I'm trying to say. I don't know how to word it. Fuck, bro. I need to start reading more books so I know like more vocab, dude. My vocab is not there. I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah, the Nether honestly is probably one of the hardest things. Like I feel like the end is easier than that because it's just so much easier. Well, okay, the Nether, like honestly, it really depends. Like if you spawn in a good spot, the Nether can be really like peaceful and chill. But if you spawn where I like spawned in my world, above a basalt delta in my hardcore world, in the roof of the basalt delta, it wasn't like, so I had to somehow get down off the Nether roof. Now I wasn't above the bedrock obviously, but like I was in the basalt delta like roof. Yeah, and I somehow to get down from there, and like it was a challenge, but that just makes it so much more complicated. So if you have a good Nether spawn, that's the main thing. But I definitely say like if you're like dying from like piglins and all that, definitely bring gold boots because gold boots are like so useful. Because then like also just in general having gold boots is useful because if you're like struggling with mobs, having gold boots will just like have one less mob that you have to deal with because all the piglins, or just not even gold boots, just something gold, one piece of gold armor, because then all the piglins will ignore you and you won't have to deal with them. But dude, honestly, the main thing, bro, shield. If you have a shield in the game, it's very, very, very useful and very, very, very amazing to have. But honestly, I hate the Nether. Like I'm not the best at the Nether. I never really spend time in the Nether because I hate it. So I can't give I can't give very good tips for that, honestly. Dude, yeah, I suck at tips, honestly. I cannot come up with any actual good advice. Besides, just take it slow and don't full send everything, because if you full send everything, eventually you're gonna die. Think about stuff before you full send it. And shields are so amazing, like so useful. And also with like blazes, shields very, very useful for blazes. And don't, like, if you're fighting a blaze, don't like stand in it, because they deal damage when you're like inside them, I'm pretty sure. And they do a lot of damage. So that's one of the main things that always killed me when I went to the Nether. The blazes. Shields are OP, but skeletons ruin the durability, and sometimes they break and I die. Yeah, I mean, if like, depending on how long you're in the Nether, normally one shield won't break, but it's always good, like, depending on if you're able to get a hold of Unbreaking 3, put it on your shield, because Unbreaking 3 on a shield basically will just mean your shield lasts for like nearly forever. I'm trying to think, like, I don't even know, like, what I do in the Nether. It's just, like, I mainly have a ton of game sense to the point where I barely ever, like, I don't struggle as much as most people in the Nether, because I've just played the game so long. And I, like, know how mobs work. And, like, I know that's, like, wither skeletons, if it's, like, it's more than 3 blocks, or it's less than 3 blocks, they can't go through it. So, like, if you're in the Nether fortress, you just place 2 blocks above so they can't get through, and then you kill them. Stuff like that. Just like learning how the mobs like are gonna like fuck or mess you over is definitely, like, I don't know, that's how I stay alive. But obviously that takes a while. That's just like getting game sense, playing the game for a while. But that's why, like, taking it slower rather than full sending, like running in, is just smarter. Your keyboard keeps resetting to a different layout. Oh, you know, I don't know. I know on Chromebook there's like a key for that. I know there's like a keybind you can do for that. Like, it auto just like changes the keyboard. And I used to mess with teachers with doing that. I change it to like DMV or something. I think that's one of the keyboards. Also, how's it going, regular gamer? How's the day going? But I used to change the keyboard. So like, I'd be like, hey, can you help me with this? And then like, if they get like, take my computer, then I just fuck the keyboard up, change it, and they start typing, what the hell? I don't know. It probably messed up thing to do to a teacher, but it was so funny. I'm not saying you should do it, but it is funny, okay? You know, it is a funny thing to do. I'll just put my bed in. Actually, I should probably keep my bed on me. There we go. Grass. Right. But yeah, I don't know. I know the Chromebook, if you go into settings, like you can go to keyboard or whatever, and then it actually shows you, dude, why is that? Is my like that just grew so fast? But yeah, you can change like the you can have a keybind to change the keyboard, and I'd do that, and like, so I'd ask the teacher for help or something, and then I'd be like, so you do this, and then like sometimes some teachers, like, I know like some of my teachers, after like a couple months, I just know that they're like, they prefer like showing me with like actually using my computer. So like I'd have it, and then I knew they're about to take it, so I just change it, because it's just a keybind, and it doesn't show that it doesn't like pop a notification up that you change it. It just changes it. So the teacher starts typing, and it literally just is gibberish. It's so funny, but it's a little messed up. I'm not gonna lie. But honestly, like, oh, that's one thing I did. Oh, the vice principal came in, and I was like, ma'am, my keyboard's broken. Can you help me? And she's like tried typing on it for like 5 minutes. She's like, okay, I think you're just gonna have to get a new Chromebook. And so I got a new Chromebook from her by messing up the keyboard. And I did that to the vice principal, which was kind of funny. Because for some reason, the vice principal was subbing in my room. Like, I don't know why. I guess I didn't have a sub that day, but yeah, it was definitely fun because there's no, I forgot I did that. I totally forgot I did that. Did you make a frog farm yet? Eventually, okay. I have more, I'm on a time constraint with this project. Once this project is done, I might make a frog farm. It might take a while though. It might not be the next thing. It's funny because like right after she changed like oh, that's what it was. She like had me restart my Chromebook and all that. And it was working for like a second, then I switched it back because like it resets the keyboard, but the keybind still works. So I'd switch it back. And then it breaks again. She's like, "Oh," and I was like, "It's broken again." And she's like, oh, "Okay, well you're just have to get a new one." And then another thing that's very like messed up to do, but also kind of funny. You just get the reason like the thing I do like if I'm gonna mess with someone, I don't do it for too long. Like I'll change it afterwards. I'll fix it, but like I'll put my like I know the keybind on a Chromebook for turning it to caps lock, but if you do it on a login screen, then it's in caps lock and it doesn't tell you that it's in caps lock. So you gotta just have to like guess if it's on caps lock. So you just put it on caps lock and then your friend's like trying to put in their password for like 5 minutes and then they give up. But I did that with a teacher. I'm like, "Ma'am, my Chromebook's not working. My password won't work." And then did that, but I always try and be not too annoying. I'm trying not to be the most annoying person, you know. Because the best part is like they don't know you're messing with them. They just think your Chromebook's actually broken. So they're trying to fix and all that. But so it's not like it's not too disrupting to the class, which is good. Look, I think messing around in class is like as long as it's like respectful messing around is always like a fun thing to do. Have a little fun, you know? As long as you're not messing like fucking up a classroom or something like that. Like one kid in our class, like they lost a bet and they during class we had a debate or something. Oh yeah, it's a seminar, that's what it is. We had a seminar and they lost, so they stood up during the seminar and flipped their table and like, "You are wrong." Oh no, okay, so backstory on that. One of my like, so there's two people part of it. One of them was talking about how they really love communism, and then they were talking about it for like a couple minutes, and at this point I was like, I didn't even realize it was gonna happen because like I kind of like I heard about it, but I also was like zoned out, and I was just about to pass I was like they had my book because we were like reading a book. I don't know. Wait, were we? Anyways, I was like basically my eyes were like half shut, and then I was looking the other direction, and this kid stands up, like stands up really fast, flips the desk, and it's like, "You are wrong." It was so random, but it was so entertaining. That scared me though. I legitimately jumped. I was like, "Oh my god, what just happened?" Keyboard when I was in elementary school, and their teacher took 0.1 seconds to find out what was going on. See, that's the thing. Like, for some reason, the Chromebook just doesn't tell you if it's in caps lock. Also, well, actually it does technically, but it's so hidden. Like when you change the keyboard in the bottom right, if you like click like the settings thing in the bottom right, it'll say DV instead of like MV or something like that. And like 90% of teachers don't know that's a thing. So most of the teachers, they just like start messing like, "What the hell? What's wrong with the keyboard?" And they're just like, "Okay, you just probably need to get a new Chromebook and we might have to reset it." They always try and restart the Chromebook. That's like the only thing that I've ever, like that's the closest. The only person that's ever figured it out for me, I did it to the tech guy. He's like, "Oh shit, look, it's on the wrong keyboard." I'm like, oh, dang. Thank you for the help, man. You really saved me. Saved me so much time. I'm testing the teacher's skills, okay? I'm not being a disruption to the class. I never do it during class. I always do it when we're like doing free time. Like they're like, "Okay, guys, go into write something or like do this assignment." Then I'm like, "Ma'am, teacher, the keyboard's not working. Can you come help?" And they're like, "Okay, yeah, I'll be there in a second." Although I haven't done that in a couple years. I kind of like, I did it, and then I don't know. You can only do so many times before it's not as fun. Although we've done stuff that's like bent the rule. Well, we didn't even bend the rules. We try and figure out stuff that like, if we're gonna do something that's like a prank or something like that to like a teacher or something, we try and figure out something that's like not against the rules, but like, and it's also like not that bad, but it's also like kind of like, what the fuck? I don't know if that's allowed type of thing. Like one day we had like bring your anything besides a backpack to school. I think a ton of classes had that, or not classes. There's an entire grade or entire school, but a ton of schools had that like that thing. I don't know. For some reason our school had it, but anyways, whatever. We my friend brought a grill. And during lunch, we went out and grilled in the parking lot. And the principal like drove into the parking lot while we were doing it. He stopped. He just stared out his window and he's like, he stared at us for like a couple minutes and then he just drove off. And then the next year they added to the rules, no grilling in the parking lot. So accomplished. I would say our goal was accomplished. You know. We've got multiple things in our we've had the principal add multiple rules because of us. But like, let's be honest, like that's not like disrespectful at all. Like we're just cooking in the parking lot. But I guess obviously, you know, they don't like when students go out to the parking lot. Although we got permission, so they didn't care too much, but they added the next year that we couldn't do that, so. But it's funny because the next year, the seniors stole our idea. They found out that we did that. And the next year, the seniors took that and did that as their senior prank. And it was like, bro, be original, dude. Like, we've already done this, dude. And it's like not even as cool. You gotta be original. You gotta come with some like interesting, like crazy random ideas, you know? And then this year, like we had to bring everything besides oh no, it was last year. We had to bring everything besides a backpack, and oh yeah, my friend brought a toilet. I don't know how they even got a toilet, but I think they uninstalled the toilet, or I don't know. Somehow they got a hold of a toilet from their house or something, and they brought that. That was a good one. I know, we've done some funny stuff. I'm trying to think, what other, like, random things that we've done that aren't disrespectful, but, like, are funny as hell? Yeah, it was the same friend. Dude, that guy comes up with the best fucking ideas. Like, that's the thing you gotta do. Like, that's what our friend group does. Like, we come up with, like, we try and come up with ideas that are, like, funny, but also, like, not, like, everyone will laugh at. Like, even the teachers laugh at. But, yeah, he comes up with some great ideas. Like, he'll, like, randomly be like, y'all want to go play baseball? And then we'll just go do it. Because, you know, you gotta do it. You know, if you don't come up with random ideas and do them, your life is not going to be as fun. Like, that's why a couple days ago, when it was actually a day or two before school started, we found out our friend was in Colorado, and we drove to see him, and we arrived at like 12 in the morning, and we're like, what's up? And then we left. Like, you know, not many people will do that, but if you have an idea that's like actually good, you gotta do it, you know? Because now I have crazy ass stories like that, where we went, you know, go say hi to my friend in Colorado. My brother actually, I didn't realize, but yesterday he went to he went to Colorado again yesterday with another one of our friends, like just out of, because he graduated last year and he's going to college next year, so he's taking one gap year, like so he has time to move out and all that, because he's gonna like go to Hawaii or something. Anyways, he doesn't have anything to do and he didn't have work, so he went to I think it was, where is it called? Aspen, Colorado, just yesterday, and he just got back. He got back at like 1 in the morning yesterday. So, I mean, like, you know, you gotta do, like, stuff like that. My school had had a law where you couldn't get anything metal? What? If you don't mind elaborating, I'm a little confused on that law. That's a weird law, I'm not gonna lie. But I am also a little confused on, like, what that means. As in, like, you couldn't bring anything metal to school, or like, I don't know. Confused on that one. We had this quiz to tell how much you like your teacher, and I rated mine a 3. Dude, I don't, like, on the, what's something? I took a quiz that, like, they have every year they have us do, like, a forum for, like, what we're excited for the year. Like, the entire, like, school does it. And I always mess with them, like, I always add, like, I don't know, what did I add? I forgot. I put something funny. I don't know, messing with people in like a friendly, but like a nice way, like messing with people that's like not like disrespectful messing with people is so fun. Like today in class, I had a baguette from like, I went to Panera Bread the other day. Like, okay, yesterday I went to Panera Bread and then I didn't eat it. So I got a baguette, that's like all I got, and I forgot to eat it. So I brought it to school, and during class, the teacher's like pretty chill with me. So I was like, can I mow down on my baguette in class? And she laughed at it, you know? She was like, what the fuck? But I don't know, I'm trying to remember what I wrote. I can't remember what I wrote down. Although they met, like, there's some people in like our school that are just like, I don't know how they like have the position they do. Like our principal is absolutely like, just trash. Like they suck at their job. Cause like the fact that, you know, during lunch he drove into the parking lot. Like he wasn't at school and he came for lunch. One time I saw, actually multiple times, he has a kid who, I don't even think he goes to the school anymore, but he used to go to the school. And he had a kid that used to go to school, and he would drop his kid off and leave. He's a principal, and he would drop his kid off and leave. Like, what the fuck? Dude, the one person that should be a role model is dropping their kid off and leaving. And then he doesn't allow us to, like, go out to our cars during lunch. It's like, are you serious, bro? Like, what do you mean? You literally leave every single period. Like, today, when I was leaving for school, I saw him leave and come back. I was like, what the fuck are you doing? Like... Like, bro, you're the principal. You're supposed to be, like, the role model for the school. And you're, like, leaving every single period to go do something. And it's not like he's being productive. I'm pretty sure, like, he goes for a smoke break. Like, every single day. Like, or every single period. Like, one day I was in the office. And he walked into the office. Like, he just got back from his smoke break. And he came up to me. What are you doing, huh? And I'm like... all I could do, like, all I smelled was his, like, the smoke surrounding him, bro. It was just, like, holy shit. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Our principal sucked. That is a stretch. No badminton or baseball or anything like that? Really? You can't, wait, you can't play badminton or baseball? That's insane. That's actually, that's an L, bro. That's so unfortunate. We play badminton, dude. There was like, our PE teacher, he has tournaments throughout the year of like badminton and all that. And I'm actually pretty good at badminton, so I love badminton, so I'm glad he does those. But I can't believe they banned like all that stuff, because dude, badminton is like such a fun thing to do. Like, even if you suck at it, it's pretty fun. But, like, I can't believe they banned that, bro. Like, they banned sports in your school because that's metal. I mean, I guess maybe probably something, like, the only reason they'd have that is if something happened at the school that, like, caused them to have to do that. But, like, that's actually unfortunate because badminton is such, like, it's a fun sport to play. Now, I am good at it, so, like, it's a lot funner because I'm, like, really good at it. But, I mean, like, even if you're not good at it, it's still a pretty fun sport. I'm not a tryhard at it, though. I only play during school, so I don't know, I'm not, like, insane at it, but I'm good enough that I was invited to the... Okay, so I think I won... Oh, yeah, we won a tournament with me and the other guy who brought a grill to school. I won a tournament with him, and then we got invited to the pro badminton tournament or whatever. So... But I'm not good enough because I lost my first game in the pro tournament, and I was like, yeah, okay, well, never doing that again. But pretty good at badminton. I don't even know why though, because I legit have never, like, the only times I've played badminton or been at school, my old school had badminton, and I won, dude, I won every tournament in my class, just because, like, I mean, literally everyone in our class sucked at badminton. And I was just decent because I have, like, pretty good, like, hand-eye coordination, I guess. But, so I guess that's the only time and then I played badminton in this school that I go to now. But, yeah, badminton's so fun. What would pillagers eat? Dude, what would they eat, honestly? They probably eat villagers, low-key. No, I'm just kidding. I bet they eat berries. Like, They seem like the type of people who eat berries, you know? Like, no disrespect to them, but they seem like they eat berries. It just seems like that's the only thing. They might... Okay, I'm thinking berries and mutton. Those are the two things I think they probably eat. I don't know why. It just seems like something they would eat. I have no evidence, no proof. It just seems like something that they would do. They almost banned soccer because of toxicity, and I bring a ball every day to school, and the principal keeps talking with me for some reason. It's kind of creepy. Hey, bro, look, you know, you gotta become friends with the principal. You gotta go, what's up, my G? Nah, I'm just kidding. But, that's... Oh, like, I guess they're probably... I don't know, maybe they're worried the toxicity. I can't believe they're gonna ban, like, soccer and all that, dude. Like, they should just, like... They shouldn't ban a sport because of toxicity. They should, like, get mad at the students for doing the toxicity rather than the sport, you know? Because soccer is another game that's, like, a ton of people love, like, actually play, and, like, it's also pretty fun. I don't play soccer. I used to play soccer when I was, like, in, like, 4th grade, but I quit because I didn't really like soccer, honestly. But still, I can't believe, like, the fact they're banning sports in our school, in your school, is insane. Like, I've never even... I thought, like, schools were, like... I don't know, that's insane. But our school, like, all of our sports, like, our badminton... oh, yeah, our badminton, like, our school is broke as hell for... Like, I don't even know why, because, like... Oh, no, that's why. They have, like, a massive, like... They have a shit ton of money in account. Yeah, I don't know why I know this. I know one of my teachers told me this. I don't know why, but... Is they have a ton of money in one account, but they can't access it. Like, I don't really know what the fuck... I don't know how you can't access your money, but somehow, I don't know what that... I don't know the details. I didn't ask about that, but... Anyways, they have a ton of money in this one account that they can't use, I guess. But the rest of their money, they basically broke besides that. So our badminton net is from one side of the court to the other side of the court, and it's one string. It's like one piece of yarn. It's pretty heavy duty yarn, so it's more of like a rope without a net. It's literally just a rope strung from one side of the gym to another side. It's like what the fuck? When I first saw it, I was like, what is this? Like, I thought they were joking, but that's like our actual net, and that's how we play. But honestly, I got used to it. It's not that bad. The issue is like my old school, I was just so used to my old school because my old school for some reason had a shit ton of money. Like, I don't even know why. I guess just like they just had a ton of funding for no reason. But they would buy like they told me, they would tell us like, don't mess up our balls, they cost a couple grand. I'm like, why are you spending so much money on a freaking like softball, dude? You don't need to spend a grand on like 10 softballs. Like, what? Like, you're like, if you spend $100 on the same softballs, they're probably going to be almost the same quality. Like, but anyways, yeah, like I went from like having like new like items every single year to having a rope, like a rope as our badminton net. It was very weird, but this is interesting. And then our what is it? Oh, table tennis is 4 tables. Like, you know those foldable white tables? It's 4 of those put up, and then we use like a net. Like one of those nets you can buy from like a dollar store or something. There's some janky, like, there's some janky stuff that we have at that school, I'm not gonna lie. But I mean, at least they're being like, at least they're like trying, you know what I'm saying? Rather than banning sports like your school. That's insane that they're banning sports. How's it going, watermelon pizza? I mean, you're not that late. When did I start? I only started, oh dude, I started an hour ago? I've just been talking for an hour. Well, I still stream for about 2 hours, so nah, you're not that late. Although I forgot to get, oh no, I have water in mine. Okay, what are your guys' thoughts on school? Like, do you think, like, okay, as in, like, do you think it is, what, like, important, oh god, how do I say this? Importance-wise, like, is it as important as, like, having fun with friends? Is it more important? Like, where, like, would you rate it on, like, importance? Like, because I would rate school above, obviously, like, you know, like, actually, wait, I don't know, how do I phrase it better so it makes more sense? Because the teacher always asks me, like, they always ask at the beginning of the year what we think about, like, school and all that, and I always, like, respond with, I think it's important, but I don't think it's, I don't think it should take up my entire life. Like, I don't think it should be the only thing I focus on, you know? Like, I'd rather focus enough that I'm able to do well in school, but also focus, be able to focus on other things so I can, like, actually, like, work on stuff that I care about, you know? Because I don't, like, school is useful, but it's also, like, they kind of just force you to do stuff that you don't actually, like, care about too much. Like, I've taken freaking, actually, like, last year they put me in, like, some art class, like, and it basically required me to do it because, like, I don't know, I just have to, but I don't know. Do you live in the hood? You just sound like you're from the hood. I do not live in the hood. I live in a decent area. I'd say where I live is pretty nice. Definitely not the hood though. But how's it going, Zoomcat? I actually recognize that name. I know where it's from, but you know. How's it going? Sometimes I can really tell you love school. Sometimes I can tell if you hate school. I can't tell if I hate school. Okay, I say I like school. Like, I like school because I have fun at school. Like, if you're like going to school and like doing nothing interesting and you have like no friends, I can see why you hate school. But if you have friends there and you like actually do interesting stuff at school, like mess with teachers, like friendly mess with teachers, you know, like ask them if you can mow down on your sandwich in class. No, I'm just kidding. That's a weird example. I just did that though. But, you know, school's pretty fun, but that's not my main focus, you know what I'm saying? It's important, but it's, I don't think it should take up your entire life. I know some people go home and, like, only study. They're like, sorry, I can't hang out today. I have to study for the next 5 hours so I can pass my exam. I'm like, bro, like, yes, study and all that, but I can't, like, it's just, like, you're spending so much time that, like, you're not having time to, like, enjoy your childhood and, like, actually go do fun stuff, you know? School's my priority underneath my family and pets. Yeah, that's a good priority. I definitely think school's, like, a priority, but I don't think it should take up your entire, revolve like your entire life, you know, or involve your entire, like, I think you should like have enough time to like go do stuff with like friends and all that. In my opinion. Hop on your world? Wait, I mean, dude, technically you can because you're on the same internet as me. I'm pretty sure. I think you're on the same internet as me. Unless you're a completely different person. I'm pretty sure I know who you are, but I'm pretty sure you're on the same internet. So you could technically join if you want. Just connect to LAN. Here, I'll wait, I don't know. I don't know if you have an account. I don't even know if you have an account, but allow cheats off, game mode. What, spectator? Oh, is setting a port number, is that bad? I don't know. What is this? Okay, it's 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. Look at that. Oh yeah. I need to re-download. I can do it. I do have an account. All right. Well, if you want, you can join. You'll be a spectator, so you can spectate my world. But it's so weird that they allow like LAN to do that. I don't know. It's kind of weird that they allow like. I wish when you connect like to LAN or whatever, it didn't allow you to access cheating, because like then it just like. It basically makes it so if you wanted, you could cheat. But I don't like that because, like, also I don't like use mods. So if ever, when I used to, on my old account, on my old Minecraft world, I used to like join with my other alt account because I'm on the same internet and record through that while I'm doing like a time lapse or something, because I don't like use I don't use mods or anything. But I hated the fact that you could like, if I wanted, I could totally have just like put myself in creative. You know, I didn't like that. I didn't like that was a thing. Until Mojang actually banned my, or just like nuked my account and made me migrate it, which I don't have the email for, so yeah, they fucked me over on that, but you know. We love my Minecraft for that one. It's such a way, I don't know why they did that. It's so stupid. Why they made us migrate. I was like, okay, bro, what a waste of time. Let's see. How are you guys on the same internet? They live with me. Zoomcat lives with me. I'm actually surprised I recognize that username because I have not seen that username in like 5 years. But yeah, they live with me, so they could if they want, they can technically join. I don't know. Although honestly, you might have to you might have to migrate your account, if possible, because I don't know when you last played Minecraft, but they require Minecraft to be migrated to Microsoft now, so you might not be able to. You know what is there? I think it's Shulkercraft. I think that's who's the like the people who do I think that's hardcore. They might just do no, I think it's survival actually. They do survival. Who's the people who do survival? Like they do like 2 people. I think it's like I don't know, Ludrix or something. I don't know, whatever the name is. Whatever. I think I'm pretty sure they just play. They have like this. They connect to LAN rather than have a server. I mean, if you're on the same internet, that's the way to do it, because connecting to LAN is free, and it doesn't. I know it's just easy. But I wish Mojang had a way to lock it so you can't have the option to cheat, because if you want, connect to LAN, add your account, go into creative mode, and just start giving your items. Unfortunately, you do need you need 2 accounts for that, but still, it's like, bro, I just wish that wasn't a feature, especially in like where you have like survival or something. I don't know. I wish there was a way to lock it so you couldn't do that. Why does it matter? It doesn't really matter, because like, I mean, I would never cheat, but it's just like the fact that it's there and it's an option, it just makes it like, I don't know, it makes it feel like, it basically means like anyone could cheat. You never know. If they have an alternate account, they could have went on and just added items to their account, even if cheats aren't enabled, you know? Like, yeah, I have cheats disabled on this world, but if I connect to LAN, I can have cheats enabled, even though it says they're disabled. You have Bedrock? Oh, be right back. Hopefully you have a good side quest. But, Bedrock is, unfortunate. You can't connect to LAN. Wait, can you connect? I don't know. You might be able to connect on LAN on there. Wait, I think you can just connect. I think Bedrock's actually better. Yeah, Bedrock's better for that. You can, like, you don't even have to be on the same internet. You can just connect. So much better. That is one thing about Bedrock that, one of the things about Bedrock that I definitely like over Java. Not that I like this world, I wouldn't just like add people to play, because hardcore is like the one thing that just playing with a friend is not the smartest idea, because if one of you guys dies, you have to restart. It's not it. Be right back as well. Well, good luck on your side quest. Whatever you're doing. Dude, we're making progress today though. That's the best thing about like talking. You just like I'm not even like thinking about what I'm doing. I'm just placing blocks, you know? Mining and placing podzol. So regular gamer, are you dude, I had something in my mind. I was gonna tell you when you came into stream, but I totally forgot. If I remember, I'll tell you, but I totally forgot what I was gonna say. Because earlier today I was like, oh, when he joins, I gotta tell him something. I forgot. So are you still into frogs? No, okay. Oh, I assume so, because you always say frog in chat. But is there a reason? I'm pretty sure there isn't, but you never know. Is there a reason you just love frogs, or is it just out of something, you know, just randomly started doing one day? Because that happens sometimes, you know, you start randomly doing something, and that just like becomes something you do, and there's like no reason that it started, but it somehow did. Hopefully the music isn't too loud. I don't think it is, but if it is loud, please do tell me, or too quiet. It is like this song is ending right now, but I swear I always do it at the worst time. Dude, what? What? Did that work? I don't know. How did Vanish Shovel find my Twitch? Also, why is that connected? Something I say to streamers when I join the stream. You just randomly one day thought about that? You just started doing that one day and you're like, F it, yeah, I'm just gonna say frog every time I join stream. I like it. I'm not dissing it, but I'm just curious on how it came to be a thing, you know? Like, I sometimes just refer to like eating as mowing down. Like, it's so stupid. I don't know why I do it, but I just randomly started doing that one day. And now, like, every once in a while, I'll just be like, I'm gonna go mow down on some mac and cheese or something like that. And you'd be like, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? Like, what? What? Did I hear you right? It also confuses people. Like my teacher I told earlier, I was asked her if I could like mow down on my baguette, because I had a baguette, and she was like, what? But she didn't care. She was like, yeah, you can eat your baguette if you want. But she was a little confused when I said that. She's like, what the fuck? There's another streamer who stopped streaming on Twitch, and I followed him and it worked. Yeah, I didn't even like, that's weird, because wait one second, let me drink something. Okay, yeah, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I don't know why that works, because I used to stream on OBS Streamlabs, and now I stream on OBS, because when I swapped to YouTube, I was just like, I might as well... Oh, I thought that was a skeleton horse for some reason. But so I was like, I might as well make that one thing, so every time I stream, I can just do it on here, and every time I record, it's on here, rather than opening two different things when I stream and record. So I don't know why, because I never set up alerts on OBS. I only set up alerts on OBS Streamlabs, so I don't even know why that worked, but well, now we know. If you guys follow me on Twitch, I will get a notification, and you might hear an interesting thing. But I don't stream on Twitch, so there's no point in following me. It's actually just a waste of time, but if you want to, I guess you could for the random noise. Do I play games in class? I don't play games in class. I don't know. I just I normally try and just get as much schoolwork done as possible, so when I get home I have tons of time to do stuff. There's sometimes like, well, first off, I don't have any games on my phone. Like, I kind of deleted them. Well, I didn't delete them. I just never really had any on my phone because I don't. There's no games that I have on my phone that ever interested me besides Subway Surfers. I played Subway Surfers, like, on vacation, but besides that, it's, like, the only game I have on my phone, so I don't really play games in general on my phone, and in class, I mean, sometimes, like, if I'm really bored, because, like, I finished the assignment or something, I'll just, like, yeah, I'll do stuff on my phone, but not very often. Oh, excuse me. I was coughing. Don't have Twitch, I mean, yeah, that's, Twitch is so much smaller. Like, Twitch, like, if you think about it, like, YouTube has a ton of massive creators. There's probably a couple, I think there's multiple thousand, like, I think probably at least 5 digits worth of people with 10 million subscribers, which is insane, because if you look on Twitch has, you know, if you, like, have ever seen Twitch, you know most of the top streamers. It's crazy how long you're spending on placing Podzol. Oh, I know, bro. And this is only the first section. Once we place Podzol, we gotta... Or once we finish placing the Podzol, then we gotta actually build the biome. This is like, it's like adding the background when you're, like, making, like... When you're making a piece of art, you know? Gotta do the background first, and then well, actually, I think normally you do the foreground first or something like that, but... We're doing the bottom layer, and then we're gonna add detail over the bottom layer, and you know, all that stuff. That's basically what we're doing. So this is just the beginning steps. It's like we're basically customizing the biome so we can build on the biome, you know? Basically making the biome. Well, that is what we're doing. So, you know. Ow. I just pressed, like... What'd I just press on my keyboard? Yeah, no, I don't watch Twitch anymore. I never really watched Twitch. Twitch was like something like I streamed on and I sometimes watched because I knew a couple people on there. Like, I know Gatsy, he streams on Twitch. Although I don't watch it because, like, every time he goes live, it's like 12 in the morning for me, or 12 o'clock. So I was like, yep, I gotta go to sleep. So I never watch him, but when I had a messed up sleep schedule, I'd watch him. But I haven't watched Twitch in such a long time. Like, sometimes when there's like a massive, like, Apex tournament, sometimes I watch that, and that is on Twitch. So that's, like, the only time I've watched Twitch since I stopped. I don't know, the last time I watched Twitch was that, and then before that was when I actually had a messed up sleep schedule, and I'd randomly watch people that I know, or that I knew. But yeah, Twitch is just so much smaller. You dislike grinding for stuff in video games? See, I'm opposite. I love doing, like, massive, like... I like doing projects that take an insanely long time. Just because, I mean, first off, they look really cool when they're done, but also just, like... I don't know, it's pretty fun, honestly. In my opinion, I like doing it. And this isn't even that bad. Like, I've mined out a perimeter with my hands before, so... Or, like, my black hole. If you know about that, or I mean, I think that's the title of this, or like this thumbnail of the stream. Like that, I mined out with my hands is over 1 million blocks, and that took me 6 months. Like that took way longer than it should have, but still, it took a really long time. But anyways, yeah, that was like a very like quite relaxing process for me because I don't know, listening to music, just mining, listening to like mining and doing that. And I did a good amount on Discord, like while on call with people. That's one of the main reasons that it's fun, like talking about stuff and like, dude, it's kind of like doing like a podcast. Not really, I'm not really doing a podcast right now, but kind of like that, like just talking about random stuff while you're doing like random long builds. It's quite fun, you know. Talk about random stuff, learn random things. I love grinding. I wish I could do that. No, yeah, it's a skill set that you have to attain, you know. See, I grew up playing idle games and Minecraft. So if you grew up playing Minecraft and as the only game you ever played, you just kind of like adapt that like the liking. Like now I love doing it because that's the only Minecraft's like the only game I played for like 9 years. And then you know, COVID happened and my friends forced me to buy some games, but besides that, mostly just Minecraft. So I just kind of adopted it, and I've played idle games before, and that's like basically like you basically just like click shit and it's like you barely get anything. So it's also kind of like the same thing, and not really, but it also kind of just adapts the mind to liking that, you know. Cookie Clicker is great. He's the GOAT of idle games. I've basically beat Cookie Clicker. Okay, I've never played Call of Duty. I think that's Modern Warfare. Yeah. Wait, WM. I don't know. Maybe it might have swapped the letters, but if it's not Modern Warfare, and whatever it is, if you feel free to tell me. But I've never played that. What are you grinding on there? Like, what is there to grind on that game? You know? Not something I know. I grew up playing Minecraft, not Call of Duty. I've played Call of Duty like 5 times, and it's all been on like an Xbox. I don't have Call of Duty on my computer because I don't know. First off, like it's $60 is a ton. I think it's $60. They're probably on sale some, but still $60, which is when I looked at it, it was $60, is too much. Like I think that's way too much to spend on a video game, unless you're like I played Minecraft. Like if you're gonna spend a ton of time playing it, I can see it, but in my head, I'm not gonna play it for that long, so I'd rather not play it or not buy it for $60. In my mind, I think it's a waste of money, but I don't really care if people buy it. I think if you enjoy the game, you might as well. It's your money to spend, but I'm not gonna spend my money on it, type of thing. If that makes sense. There's a free version of COD. I didn't know that. Oh, is it the Modern War? Is it Modern Warfare? Whatever, the one that's like a battle royale. That one's free, right? I think that one's free. But how do you have 802 days on Cookie Clicker? That is a feat. I would say that's pretty impressive. I played Leaf Blower Revolution, which is like an idle game. It was really fun, and I got it while they were like, I don't know, it's kind of not as fun anymore because like first off I basically beat the game, but also they added so many things. It's so confusing now. Like when I first got the game, it was less confusing and it was actually really fun, and I grinded that. I got 3,000 hours on that. Most of it was idle, so I didn't actually play for 3,000 hours, but it's still a ton of time I played on that, and it was fun. But I don't play that anymore. Yeah, I like idle games. I used to. I don't play idle games anymore because I realized how much time I was wasting playing idle games, and I was like, oh wow, that's probably not smart. So I was like, yeah. Not that literally every single video game is a waste of time, because I mean, well, not really. Like it's entertaining. Like you play it for the entertainment, but like idle games, I mean, you're entertained, but I don't know. I just don't play them anymore because I don't know. It felt like a waste of time. I'd like look up like, oh my god, I've been playing this idle game for 8 hours. I need to get off my computer, dude. In Modern Warfare, okay, yeah. Oh, you are playing the free one. I didn't read that. I think I misread that. Oh no, I just didn't read it. 714 hours on Fortnite. That's I think compared to some people, that's not that bad. I think that's a pretty low amount. I again lived in the dark and I never downloaded Fortnite. or played it, so I don't really, I have no hours on it, but I don't know. I just never played shooting games. I played Apex. That is one game I have played. I think I have like 500 hours on that game, which is a lot. But besides Apex, I don't play shooting games. What's another shooting game that I've played? Like, I have played Call of Duty, like, at my friend's house, and I think at, like, one time at my friend's house, and then also in my garage. My friend had it at, we have an Xbox, but he brought over, like, Call of Duty for the Xbox, like, on a disc, and we played. Besides that, I've never played it, you know? So, I played PUBG Mobile. I never played actual PUBG. I just played PUBG Mobile, like, 5 times. So, I guess that is a shooting game. I've clicked around 2.9 million times. Oh my god. That's insane. You play FPS games in Minecraft. Yep. I mean, Minecraft is a completely different game from, I don't know, what games are like, honestly, it's crazy to think that, like, there's a ton of games that are, like, kind of like Minecraft. They're just, like, not the same. Minecraft's just completely different, you know, kind of. I don't know. I might be capping. Not entirely different. Like, Ark or, like, like, The Forest, like, 7 Days to Die, like, all the survival games are, like, this is a survival game. Well, I am playing the survival mode, but most survival games focus more on survival. This is like survival is like a stage of the game. Once you get past surviving, then it's like building and creating stuff. Yeah, I think I don't know. I just never played FPS games, but I think they're pretty fun. Like when I played Apex, I had a ton of fun. But they're more infuriating. When you play for longer, it's just like you get more annoyed a lot easier. Like, it's just not as, in my opinion, it's not as fun. Like, when I play Minecraft, like, right now I'm just, like, obviously I'm just chilling, like, play some blocks. It's quite peaceful, you know? But when I'm having to, like, shoot people, it's not as peaceful, because, like, I don't know. There's just, like, you're dying more, you die. Obviously, like, Minecraft can have that aspect if you, like, die to something stupid or that, but it's just way less common. Like, FPS games, it's, like, constant dying and killing people. It's just, like, it's less relaxing, and I prefer, like, chilling and, like, vibing while playing. So that's probably why I never played FPS games. Have you tried VR? I've never done VR, but I do want a VR. I actually want to make a game in VR. I want to code a game in VR. And my friend also, my friend's like, let's code a game in VR. I'm like, bet. So we're gonna start, I don't even know when we're gonna start. I think pretty soon though, we're gonna start coding a game in VR. We've both been learning code, all that stuff, so. That's what I'm saying, like, if you come out with an idea, you gotta do it, you know? You can't just, like, come up with ideas and just do them, you know? Like, we're making a VR game, bro. Heck yeah. Whoops, I didn't mean to get rid of that. I'm getting the new Meta VR at 2 to 3 months. What is that one? Is that I don't know, I've never heard of that, honestly. If you guys see, the Oculus looks insane. Like, obviously it's like $4 grand or something like that. It's insanely expensive. I think it's gonna be even more expensive than that. I don't know how much it is. Anyways, it looks insane. Like, it looks really cool, but maybe one day, well, I bet, like, other companies are gonna release close to that, like, probably worse quality, because, like, I mean, $4 grand is a ton, but anyways, they're like the mega corporation that has enough money to develop it, and then they're the first people to do it, so it's very expensive. It's like 3D printers. When they first came out, they're super expensive, but they'll eventually get way cheaper, and they already are cheaper. Like, I have a 3D printer, and it didn't break my budget. Like, I was able to buy that with, like, decent, like, I had a ton of money left afterwards, and I didn't have a job at the time. Like, I just been saving up money for such a long time, because I don't spend money, that I was able to buy a 3D printer and have a ton of money left over. So hopefully one day, the Oculus, what is it? Oh, the Vision? I think that's what it's called. Is gonna be very cheap, very cheap for people. Like I guess like probably it would be the Vision, but like stuff related, like kind of like the Vision, with eye tracking and all that stuff. They're like the company that's paving the road, and they're probably gonna make a shit ton of money because there's a ton of rich people out there that are like, oh, that looks cool, let's buy it. You know, they're probably gonna make a lot of money from it. They're, you know, but it's definitely not more of a consumer product. Their main goal is like for the rich people. You know? Eventually, probably one day they'll have a more of a consumer grade VR headset that's like that. But right now it's just like it's more rich people and like massive corporations who can buy it. Not that many massive corporations are probably gonna buy those, because like that's kind of, I don't know, it doesn't seem like something that would be too useful for work, but you never know. It's called the Quest 3. Okay, I've heard the Quest 3. 3D printers are so cheap nowadays. Yeah, they used to be like insanely expensive, but now they're pretty chill. Very, like, I think I bought mine for $300, and it works really well. But I think there's also now 3D printers for way cheaper. There's resin 3D printers. They're better, like 3D printers. Like 3D printers used to be extrusion or like whatever, where it made layers, but now it's like resin where it makes layers from the top down, I think. I don't know. It's just better and faster, I'm pretty sure. I want to get a Nintendo to do complete the Infinity Stones. Xbox, PC, VR, and Nintendo. You gotta get the PS though. You gotta get the PS5 though, or not the PS5, but just a PS, because that's one of those. That's one of the main pretty big brands out there for gaming console things. But Nintendo, yeah, that's one. PC, Xbox, VR, yep. Now you're just missing whatever. As the main, I don't know, what other main consoles are there now? I don't think that those are like, I'm pretty sure they're just the main ones. I'm honestly surprised that Apple doesn't have a console, right? Like, wait, I'm pretty sure. Is Apple working on... Apple has tried its hands at game consoles before. A company works... Okay, wait. Well, they should, though. Honestly, I'm surprised Apple, a $1 trillion company, doesn't have a console, because they are basically they're basically like, what are they? Electronics type of company. So I'm surprised they have a console. But I'm surprised they haven't made a console. But I guess they are the $1 trillion company. They probably done tests and all that. 1 second. I don't know. Someone's screaming in the background. I don't know. We've made so much progress this stream. Look at this, dude. Actually, wait. I don't know. Let's go look at progress in a little. Let's make a little more progress before we go and do this. I have a PS3 in my old house, but I didn't bring it, so it's chilling there. Okay, so I mean, you technically have a PS. It's just not with you. So I guess you basically have the entire all the Infinity Stones of consoles and all that. And seeing as you've tried all of them, out of those the ones you've said, what is your favorite? Apple's gonna make a car soon. See, that's just so random, you know what I'm saying? I could see it working, honestly, as they are a $1 trillion company, so they have like infinite money to spend. Basically, like Sony is wait, what? Sony's worth like a couple 100 million or something like that. Wait, how? No, it's like how much is Sony worth? Okay, they're worth 104 billion. How much is Apple worth? Oh my god, I can't pause the game, dude. I'm in. 1 second. We need to restart it. I need to be able to pause the game. $2.83 trillion. So Sony, which is like relatively big. 2.83. Wait, how much is it? 104 billion. Like Apple is worth 27 times what Sony is worth. So Apple basically has unlimited money, you know, like to buy, like if Sony is able to make a console, definitely Apple could easily, but they have the money to make a car, I would say. Hopefully it's a good car though. Although I honestly don't know about that idea. I don't know if it'll work. If they actually release a car. I don't know if that one's the best of their ideas, but they are a $2 trillion company, or $2.8 trillion company. So, I can't really say anything, because they're rich as hell. And they've made some great decisions. FPS goes to 250 to 30 on my stream, or just like in games? Because if it's my stream, it could potentially be the stream, or it might not be. I don't know. Sometimes my stream dies and I don't even notice. Oh, in games? Oh, okay. VR is most fun, but most expensive in terms of games. I think PC is the best though, because cheap games and still fun. I guess that's true. Wait, if you have like an Oculus Quest or whatever, do you need a computer to connect it to, or does it come with like stuff built in? But no, I can see that. But honestly, I think PC is probably like, I've never played VR because I don't know, but I think PC is just better, like, because there's so many things, like there's basically infinite things you can do on a computer. You can spend like probably millions of hours on a computer doing games and stuff, and still have millions of hours to play, you know. But like on a VR, there's more limited. It's more limited, and it costs more, you know. So PCs, I guess, are technically cheap. I don't know. PCs are kind of expensive though. Like, if you're gonna buy a PC, it's expensive, but I would say it's probably more worth it, because you're gonna get basically infinite playtime on it, you know, infinite usage out of it. If you actually spend time on your computer. If you're never gonna spend time on your computer, then obviously it's not worth it, but variety-wise, definitely I would say PC. Like, no computer, I mean, like, no console has the same amount of stuff a PC has. Like, let's just be honest. That's just true. I'm pretty sure. Unless you guys can prove me wrong. I could be wrong. I don't know. But there's just been so many games made over the years on PC that aren't on Xbox, PS, or Nintendo, or any of that. And a majority of the games you can get on console, you can also get on computer. Like Xbox, now you can get everything on computer, which is like, okay, well, there you go. So that's basically, consoles are useless. Trash! Imagine, bro. Imagine having an Xbox. I actually have 3, so... Wait, no. Wait, do we have 3? No, we only have 2 Xbox. Sorry, that's a lie. We only have 2. My friend has the original Xbox. Like, I have the Xbox 360, but he has the Xbox One, and I think the Xbox 360. Some people probably didn't even know the Xbox is a thing. Like, just the original Xbox. I didn't even know it was a thing until my friend was like, look, it's the Xbox. And I was like, the fuck? What is that? I read 2 Xboxes. Like, you said you have 2 Xboxes in your house. And I was like, what? What are you talking about? Because I didn't realize 2 Xboxes. I don't know. For some reason, I just thought you were like 2XL or something like that. I don't know. It didn't connect for like 5 seconds, and I was like, what the hell are you talking about? 2 Xboxes in your house? I honestly, yeah. I have 2. I don't think I'll ever get another one, though, because I have a computer, and honestly, like, we bought the Xbox, combined money of 3 of us, and we just left in there, and we rarely use it. And half the stuff on there, you have to have a Game Pass to play, so it's just a waste of money. Unless you also want to spend money on a Game Pass. And the one we got, I think, doesn't have a disc tray, so you have to spend the money on monthly games or buy the game fully, which I'm like, I'm not doing that, like, whatever. So I just got my computer. I'll stay on my computer for now. I'm not gonna waste my money on another Xbox ever. But yeah, I want to make a game on VR because why not? But also, yeah, I want VR, like, I'm hoping VR turns into like something like where you can get a ton of games, but they're also like a ton of free games, you know? Like, Minecraft costs money, but okay, wait, that's a bad example. I was thinking Minecraft's free, but like Apex Legends is free. That's $1 billion game. You know, games like those where it's like free, really good games that are free. I hope that's something that, like, when VR, because I assume VR eventually will become like, once like VR stuff is like extremely cheap, it's probably going to become pretty popular because VR is like really insane. But right now it's still pretty expensive. Like, it's been getting cheaper, but once technology gets even better for VR and it's cheaper, it's going to be a really popular like thing. Obviously, not that it already isn't. But anyways, I hope that when that like happens, it's there's people like there's the games like Apex that are free, really good games that are free. So you don't have to just do what you have to do on Xbox, where you have to basically buy any game. 90% of the games you have to spend money on. And Microsoft has a fucking monopoly, dude. Like, let's just be honest. That Microsoft is a monopoly, dude. It's crazy that Microsoft makes almost Sony's net worth in just from like, I think just from their Windows, like Excel and all that stuff. I think they make that yearly, or like half of all of Sony, or Sony, sorry. I don't know why I keep Sony, whatever. I'm pretty sure they make half of all of wait. Yeah, okay, so it's like Microsoft's Excel, Windows, like all those like things. What is it? Yeah, Excel. Those are the only ones I can remember, honestly, and Words or whatever. I'm pretty sure they make like 65 billion a year from that, and Sony is worth like 100 billion. So yeah, that's crazy that Microsoft is able to make almost like half of Sony's net worth just from Microsoft, like Excel and all that stuff. It's like, what? That's kind of insane. Now let that sink in. I'm just kidding. Grass. Okay. What do we have? There we go. All right. Do I just have... Oh, did I have exactly a stack? No, never mind. I don't. We're good. All right, I need some puzzle real quickly, but then we're gonna go into... We're gonna see the progress we've made. Have I ever played Roblox? I have played Roblox, but I don't play it very much. I don't know. I don't dislike it, but I just don't like it. I don't play it. I have more fun playing Minecraft and all that stuff. For VR, there's like a Roblox ripoff called Rec Room. Oh, and there's like 5 free games. Yeah, that's the issue. I'm hoping that once like right now, I mean, VR is like also pretty like it's not as popular right now, so there's less games for VR. But what one like not that it's not popular, but like if it ever becomes like as like main as common as like PCs and all that, hopefully there's games with that quality, you know, with like the same quality of like Apex that are free. Oh, let's see. Microsoft's W company for gamers and non-gamers. No, agreed. Microsoft is building a monopoly, but also, I don't know. I know what I think about them. I think Microsoft's pretty, they're definitely smart. Do I need to go to here, I think? Yeah, we'll do from here. This is how much we've done. Look at that. We've almost got to the tree line. We're like halfway done, guys. Well, actually, I think we're less than halfway. But we're like a third of the way done. Guys, no way we're a third of the way done. It only took me like a half a month. Minecraft in VR is like exercising. That's what I heard. I'm pretty sure, yeah. I'm pretty sure Minecraft in VR is also pretty scary. Like if you go into a cave, that shit is scary, I heard. But I could be wrong. Okay, trying to think. So we should probably continue going up the mountain. Like I don't want to just stop there. I'm gonna go higher up probably. Oh, it's laggy. I forgot to turn my render distance down. Oh my god, it's so laggy. Chill, bro. I definitely think we should go up because the trees, I'm gonna keep the trees up there, but I'm gonna make it so it's not like, it doesn't look like I know, just like changes biomes right there. I want to go to like through the tree lines and then slowly cut it off. But dude, it's looking good. I like it. I think it's looking amazing. What time is it? 7? I might end, honestly, I might end because I'm gonna probably go do homework and all that. Wait, let me call someone real quickly and see if if they came up with an idea, because I told someone I would end stream if they had something interesting to do because I'm bored. So if they have something interesting, I'll probably end. But if not, we'll continue. If they answer, who knows if they answer. If they answer, I'm gonna mute, but I don't think they're even gonna. Oh, they answered. 1 second. Alright, I'm gonna end my, dude, I didn't even, yeah, I realized I muted, but also at the same time, I didn't mute, because I muted on, wait, did it? I don't know if it worked, because I muted on my mic, but also my desktop unmuted on Discord. I don't know. Years later, still waiting? Okay, I think it's probably muted then, so, Do I play GD? I have no clue what that is, but probably not because I don't know what it is, and I play very few games. But yeah, I'm gonna end for today because I'm gonna go. They want to go play Monopoly, so I'm gonna go play Monopoly, and then tomorrow I'll probably play. I might stream for 3 hours. We'll see, depending on what it feels. But dude, it's like 100 degrees in my room, so I'm about to go pass out if I don't end. So I'm gonna end for today. Hopefully we get some more progress done. We got a ton of progress done today. Like it was down to here, and we built up there. Tomorrow, hopefully. Wait, what day is tomorrow? Tomorrow's Thursday. I should stream tomorrow. I don't stream Friday. I'm not gonna stream Friday because I'm too busy Friday. I have work actually Friday, but we'll see. But anyways, yeah. Probably gonna hopefully go up the mountain a little more, and then we get to start building a mountain because we have to build a mountain right there. So that'll be a great build that'll take forever to build, but hopefully it'll look amazing when it's done, and we won't have to replace Podzol. We just have to place it and build a mountain out of it. But that'll be an entirely different, like that's gonna be a challenge, but hopefully it'll be fun. But anyways, till tomorrow. Hope you got. Oh my gosh, I just lagged. Hope you guys like stream. Oh my gosh, this is scary. If you did, feel free to subscribe, maybe like the video, and comment something on me to do down below. Anyways, I'll see you guys all hopefully tomorrow. Pretty sure. Wait, I don't even know when I get out of school tomorrow. I think I might start after 5. I did start today after 5 because I fell asleep, but depending on when I get home, I'll hopefully stream. But yeah, until then, I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Have a good day. All right. Wait, how do I end? Oh, that's how I do it. All right. Have a good day, guys.